Hey everybody, welcome to Hissy Fit Reptiles. I'm Doug Knacker, and in today's video I'm showing you guys my whole entire ball python collection. That's right, got a whole ball python collection update going on. I haven't done one of these in quite a while. My collection has changed drastically from the last time I did a collection update. So you're going to be seeing a lot of cool stuff, a lot of stuff I haven't even shown either in pictures or on video yet. So I'm excited to show you guys that, what I got going on. And then also in the collection update, partway through, I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm giving away. As I mentioned in a previous video, that every video in 2022 that I do, every main type of video like this, I will be giving away something. So the last video I was giving away a free item from my apparel store. Today, the winner is going to be able to get a ball python. That's right, I'm giving away a ball python in this video. And when it gets to that part, I'll describe to you or tell you guys what you need to do in order for your chance to win that ball python. And then I will be drawing the winner right before Tinley Park, so that way if the person is going to Tinley Park, I will hand deliver it to them. Otherwise, if not, we will ship it and get it going out to you, so you will get a ball python from Hissy Fit Reptiles. Really excited to announce that, and be sure to hit the subscribe and notification icons so that way you are notified of my videos. Again, anytime I do a video, I will be giving away something, whether it's that I have a thermostat from Freedom Reader I'll be giving away here pretty soon. There might be some more ball pythons as I produce stuff throughout the season. I'm definitely going to plan on giving away some more ball pythons. Also, gonna be looking at the apparel stuff, the shirts, hoodies, sweatpants, stuff like that. I'm upgrading my some of the items I have in my apparel store as well at the time. So be sure that you are notified when I drop a video, because then you will have a chance to comment. Typically, it's going to be commenting in the video, in that specific video, for your chance to win. So yeah, excited to show you guys that. Excited to show you guys my collection. Without further ado, let's get into it. These are Reptiles Remixed. This is a pastel mystic, possible yellow belly, possible phenomenon, and it is also 50% possible het desert ghost and also possible het pied. So really cool looking snake here. We'll find out what exactly it has going on with it in the future. This is a female. And this is a sibling to that one. This is a pastel, possible phenomenon, possible yellow belly. This is 50% possible het desert ghost and also possible het pied. So this is more than a pastel, I believe, because of how nice it does look. Really nice. Because phenomenon is at play, I'm not sure if this is yellow belly going in with it or if this is phenomenon or both together. It is 50% possible het desert ghost. That could be the influence in this as well. Could just be that it's a really nice looking pastel that ends up being het desert ghost, and that's it. But we'll find out in the future. This is a female, so we'll be pairing her up in the future. This right here is a pastel clown, and it is also 100% het desert ghost. So pastel clown het desert ghost. This is a female, so she will be a nice powerhouse female until I get double visuals. So really wanted to make sure I get some good odds in my project stuff in the future with her. So yeah, pastel clown het desert ghost female. You'll be seeing more updates on this girl for sure. Alright, this right here is a super pastel possible fire. It is 100% het clown and 50% possible het genetic stripe. This is a female. So again, super pastel, possible fire. She's super clean, so good chance that fire is in there. And again, het clown and 50% het genetic stripe. So really excited to get this girl going into potential clown G-stripe project stuff. So really nice. This is a fire spot nose het desert ghost male. Really cool looking head pattern on this boy. Don't have any crazy immediate plans for this boy, but eventually we can probably do some really cool stuff with him. This right here is a spider, and she is 66% possible het sunset. So again, this is a female and spider, 66% possible het sunset. So pretty cool looking patterning on this girl. So we'll see if she ends up proving out or not. I don't typically like to get spider in the males, but the females I usually don't mind. I like the spider gene in general. I know some people don't. But this girl is a good eater. Don't have any issues with her. She's pretty normal. As you can see, she really doesn't have anything for wobble. To take that a whole lot further, this right here is a bumblebee possible orange dream, 100% triple het sunset pied and hypo. So again, this is a bumblebee, so pastel and spider, possible orange dream. Got a lot of the blushing and stuff in here, and super clean looking. And she is triple het sunset pied and hypo, and that's 100% triple het. Very cool. This right here is a pastel Enchi orange dream, 100% het sunset, and this is a male. So he is about breeding size, and I have somebody I might be doing a collaboration with some of his possible het sunset stuff to see if we can prove his stuff out and then get some visual sunsets. So again, this is a pastel Enchi orange dream, 100% het sunset male. Really cool looking. This is an Enchi bamboo, 100% het clown female. Really nice. Love what Enchi does with bamboo. Just really cleans it up, gives it a super nice coloration and definition to it. Kind of a brighter looking snake. As you can see here, it's got some really cool looking, kind of like a kind of holographic looking marks on the side there. And this is 100% het clown, so definitely excited to get this girl into the clown projects when she is up to size. This is a leopard ultramel female. So finally got ultramel into the collection. Love that coloration, love that look. Definitely excited to get some ultramel stuff here in the future. Get this going into some of the projects that I'm currently working with. And then for it to have leopard as well, Really excited about that. So can never go wrong with leopard. Leopard always adds so much to a combo. And then ultra male, of course. This right here is a pastel double het lavender albino clown. So visually, nothing too crazy being a pastel, but being double het lavender albino clown can really make some really awesome babies. Excited about the future with having her in the collection. This right here is a disco 100% het clown female. So it's part of the fire/black eye leucistic complex. So a super disco is not a pure white snake with black eyes, but it has some patterning and stuff like that. If you mix this with fire, you get the disco inferno. So really cool looking animal, and then the clown version is even better. So being that she is het clown, and then I have a firefly clown I'll be showing you guys later. The eventual goal is to pair him with her to make some disco inferno clowns. So really excited about having this girl. She is picky live eater, so it might take her a little bit longer to get there. She doesn't eat every week, but when she does, she puts on the weight a little bit. So excited about that girl. This is a high intensity orange dream spider 100% het clown female. This girl came from Ozzy, sold as a high intensity orange dream spider, so not really doubting that. Plus you can see it's really nice and clean in there. You got a lot of the yellow still going on and everything that you typically see in the high intensity orange dream stuff. I had somebody question me, asking me if I knew for sure it was high intensity orange dream. When you got a guy like Ozzy who that's his main thing, tell you that it's a high intensity orange dream, you really don't doubt it. And a spider in this one. No wobble or anything. She's been awesome. Hoping I can make some non-spider combos with what she produces in the future, but obviously not worried about if I do make any spider stuff, because I do not mind spider. And she's a really good girl though. Eats good. Never noticed any wobble on her. Actually, any of the spider stuff, none of the spider stuff I have has any wobble that I've really noticed. This right here is a leopard Mojave het desert ghost female, and she looks awesome. Eventually hoping to get some mystic potion desert ghost stuff from her. I have a mystic het desert ghost, so eventually when she's up to size, maybe I'll have a visual by then, but we'll see. Nice looking girl though, nice Mojave leopard, nice example, nice blushing, all that kind of good stuff. Alright, this is the current stud in my collection here. This is a pastel Enchi desert ghost, 66% possible het clown and 50% possible het hypo. So really trying to get him proved out to see if he is het clown and or het hypo. So I got a couple animals I'll be showing you that he's being paired with, and then also doing a joint project with a friend of mine. Right now we have a pastel lesser blade clown that we're trying to get him paired with eventually, but she is not doing the best for eating as far as keeping weight on. She is a little under what she should be, so I'm going to try getting some more food in her. Age-wise, she's good. Just that she can't really get over that 1,200 gram hump, so she's always goes between 1,100 and 1,200 grams. But really, really awesome snake. This is a super nice animal. Love how clean Desert Ghost stuff is. As you can tell, nice and bright. Good male, and especially if he ends up proving het clown and het hypo, that would be awesome. But even without it, still being Desert Ghost, gotta love it. This right here is a pastel mahogany het pied male. So this is a really good example of a pastel mahogany. Some pastel mahoganies that are listed look pretty much like a pastel, and you can't really tell there's mahogany in it. So it makes me question, based on how this looks, whether or not that is actually pastel mahoganies that you see. But this right here, as you can see, definitely has a lot of mahogany influence. Nice deep mahogany influence. Very, very nice looking. Plus it's a het pied as well. So hoping to make some pretty cool stuff with this, with the mahogany pied stuff. Yeah, really excited to get this boy going. He's pretty much breeding size. We're just waiting on the female. She gets a little bit closer. She just laid a clutch in August, so probably won't end up laying again until, you know, around that same time frame. So in the meantime, I'll get another 100 grams on him or so. All right, this is a pastel genetic stripe female. So pretty nice stuff. Genetic stripe stuff is kind of coming back a little bit, and hoping to eventually get some clown stuff going with this, and then get back into that other one I showed you earlier that's possible, het genetic stripe. So nice looking pastel genetic stripe girl. She's eating awesome. She'll be ready to go next season for sure. Just looks really cool, especially when she's curled like that. Very awesome. Alright, this right here is an Enchi albino het clown female. So even though this is not a lavender albino, because Enchi lavender albino stuff is awesome, especially if you throw leopard in there and all that kind of good stuff, but this is just an Enchi albino girl, and really cool how that looks. It's got like an kind of a glowing area here where it used to be like kind of more white, kind of starting to glow a little bit. Sometimes when I just look at her when she's on her substrate and stuff, it's just like, wow, it really pops. But gotta love Enchi in albino and lavender albino stuff. Just thought it'd be nice to kind of have an albino, like a plain albino as well as the lavender albino stuff, work with that a little bit. And you gotta love how sometimes the simple genes still look pretty awesome. Alright, this right here is a pastel calico red stripe yellow belly het desert ghost female. So this thing is awesome. This is like how I like my calico and sugar stuff, with nice high whites, and then factor in that it's also red stripe and yellow belly and pastel. It's really, really, really cool. And then being that it's het desert ghost is just awesome. So it's a spitting image of her mother, and one of the few holdbacks that I still have in the collection from prior to getting out of everything. So really, really awesome. Nice patterning near the belly area there, and just the blushing that's coming up. It's really, really cool. Alright, this isn't shed, but this is a pastel hypo or orange ghost, and she is 100% het clown. So pastel hypo het clown, and this is a female. Of course, when hypo stuff is in shed, it's even crazier looking hypo wise, because just in general, the way they look like they have, like, you know, like they're in shed. But really excited to get this going, get some hypo clown stuff going, and then also this would be a perfect candidate for that male if he ends up proving out, especially that pastel Enchi desert ghost posset clown posset hypo, because if he proves out and I breed him to her, I could end up with double visual clown hypo combos that are 100% het desert ghost. So there's a lot of reasoning behind my madness, and I'll get more into that stuff. Alright, right here is the giveaway for today's video. This is a pastel 100% double het desert ghost clown male. Now this male, of course, being het for clown and het for desert ghost, if you have a desert ghost het clown, clown het desert ghost, double het desert ghost clown female, you can take this male, breed it to them, and have a chance to make visual desert ghost clowns right off the bat. If you, let's say you have a clown or a het clown, breed this male to that, you would get a chance to make clowns, or pastel clowns, and they would all be 50% possible het desert ghost. Take those females that you get that are 50% possible het desert ghosts, keep them all back, raise them up, take this male back to them, and you have a chance to make your own visual desert ghost clowns. Granted, the process does take quite a while for that to happen. You'd be looking at a few years and stuff, but it is definitely the cheapest, free way to get into it. We're going to weigh this boy real quick and see where he's at, because he is actually not far off from breeding size. And for whatever reason, this is one, there we go. 405 grams. Again, 405 grams. So he is definitely getting close to size. Another couple hundred grams and he will be ready to rock. And he eats live rats. Not very good at eating frozen thawed, but he does eat live. I do not need this boy. So by the time I have my pastel clown het desert ghost female up to size, I'll already have some other stuff that I'll be working with, and I have a pastel enchi desert ghost, possible het clown, possible het hypo. So if he proves out to be het clown, basically he is a way better version of this. So he would be already visually het desert, or visually desert ghost, sorry. So, but definitely hoping that somebody here gets a good chance at taking this male and utilizing him and getting your DG clown project going. All you have to do for a chance to win is comment below. Just comment anything you'd like. You don't have to comment about him. You can comment about the video. You can comment about your favorite snake in the collection. You can comment about whatever you want. You can just say, nice snakes. I don't really care. As long as you have a comment in there, you have a chance to win. Now, keep in mind that this snake is for U.S. members only. I apologize if you're in the UK or Canada or anywhere else. I cannot ship. I don't have the capabilities of shipping overseas or internationally. So this one specifically is only for U.S. subscribers. With other stuff, non-snakes, I will be able to ship in, like UK, Canada, Mexico, wherever. So, but this one is only for U.S. people, U.S. residents. And this is a Firefly Clown male. Nice proven breeder. Have him going to a couple girls this season. Just love how nice and intensely bright he is. Super nice and clean. Those yellows just pop so much on this boy. Look at the head on him. Well, he doesn't cooperate very well. Awesome Firefly Clown. This right here is a leopard enchi spider het lavender albino male, proven breeder. Made some really cool stuff for Garrick DeMeyer from Royal Constructor Designs, and he is really in lockdown mode here. He will not let me look at him. I'd like to show you his head. Anyways, this male was a proven breeder from him, and usually I don't like to have spider in the male side, but because it's really hard to find breeder size males that are leopard, enchi, and lavender albino or het lavender albino, I decided to go with this boy so I can try to breed him to my dreamsicle to get some visual lavender albino stuff that would also have leopard and enchi in, or at least give me the possibility of having those. If you know what I'm talking about, the Starburst that Justin Kabelka has produced before, which should be a leopard Enchi lavender albino. Just things are just amazing. So just wanted to get this boy to get with her. So he is only breeding with her, and when I produce what I want, he will be probably not part of my collection anymore, because I'll have what I want to get. This is a red stripe het clown male. Yeah, I produced him from breeding my red stripe to my clown back a couple years ago, and produced this boy along with all of his siblings were actually red stripes. So I got crazy awesome odds when I produced him. Held him back, and I have him going to a couple females of a buddy of mine. We're doing some joint stuff so we can do het clown to het clown, try to get some red stripe clown combos in there. So I'll keep you updated on that when I show you my breeding plans for this season. This is a banana scaleless head het pied male. As you can see, there's a little bit of scaleless head, missing scales from the head there. Not an extreme high expression or anything like that. Pretty low expression. But this again is a banana scaleless head, and it is 100% het pied male. This is a Mystic Het Desert Ghost male. He is actually being paired to the pastel calico red stripe yellow belly Het Desert Ghost. So could get some interesting combos from that pairing. Again, Mystic Het Desert Ghost. Hopefully I'll have some visual Mystic Desert Ghost stuff that I can eventually put to that Leopard Mojave Het Desert Ghost when she is ready. That way I'll have visual Desert Ghost on one side and just dealing with the het on one other side instead of both being hets. But nothing too crazy, just a typical Mystic, but being a Het Desert Ghost. In mentioning the Leopard Enchi Spider Het Lavender Albino before, this is the dreamsicle that he is going to. So nice dreamsicle. That's the lavender albino pied. So everything she produces will be at minimum double het lavender albino pieds, and by breeding that male to her, I can hopefully produce some lavender albino combos that are het pied. So my ultimate goal on that is, minus a spider, I hope to produce some Leopard Enchi lavender albinos that are 100% het pied. A really nice dreamsicle. This is a big Pastave clown female, and this is one of the females that I am putting my pastel Enchi DG het, or possible het clown and possible het hypo to. She's a big proven breeder, 9 or 10 egg layer. She's hanging around a 3,500 gram mark. So yeah, definitely have some updates on her and her clutches. On the other side of the spectrum of what that male is possible het for, this girl is who else he's pairing to. This is a fire hypo, and she is actually gravid. She definitely has follicles in her, and it's really excited to see if she helps him prove out to be het hypo. So this is kind of the key for that. So being that she is a fire hypo and he is a pastel Enchi DG, even if he doesn't prove out to be het hypo, at minimum everything from that clutch will be double het DG hypo. So yeah, she's looking really nice here. She is a proven breeder. Nice fire hypo. This is a pastel vanilla het clown female. So this girl here is going to be getting paired with the firefly clown, or she actually has paired with the firefly clown. Keep forgetting this is done with a bunch of pairings already have been done. I've already paired them and there's been locks and all that kind of good stuff. So pastel vanilla het clown. So obviously with the firefly clown pairing to her, really trying to hit on some vanilla cream combo clowns. Super pastel vanilla fire clown combo stuff. Nice looking girl here. So this girl here is a pied, possibly a fire pied or a vanilla pied or a disco pied, something from that complex maybe, or maybe from some other complex, I'm not really sure. She was sold as a pied, so without any further stuff going on, basically treating her as if she's just a pied, but I am putting my firefly clown with her. Hopefully we'll figure out if she is a fire pied, then we would make some black-eyed leucistics that would be double het clown pieds. So this girl is just kind of one of those ones that we're just trying to figure out what she is before we start getting any other crazy projects with her and stuff like that. So nice looking pied. Again, possibly a fire pied or something else in that complex or some other complex. I don't think she's a yellow belly pied from like the yellow belly complex or anything like that, or a gravel pied, but you never know. If nothing comes from the pairings this year with the firefly clown, maybe I'll put a yellow belly to her next year, a yellow belly combo or something like that, and see if she's ivory or you know, ivory het pied stuff and everything like that. So I don't know, we'll see. She's definitely got an interesting coloration to her, a little bit of patterning that she does have. Looks a little bit different than a regular pied, but it could just be the variation of it. Pieds vary, you know, quite a bit anyways. Next up is this pastel scaleless head het pied female. So a little bit higher expression scaleless head, as you can see, compared to the male that I showed you earlier, the banana scaleless head het pied. So he is going with her for pairing. She is hanging around like the 1,300 gram range though. She doesn't eat very well. So when she does eat, she's basically maintaining her weight. But being that she is a pastel scaleless head het pied, could hopefully make some scaleless pieds here in the future with her. So hopefully, if she doesn't go this year, she'll hopefully go next year, and then we can maybe get a nice clutch from her and that with that male. He has locked up with her once or twice already, though. I did pair them together to see, and then whenever they get on pairing, usually that's when she eats. So, but yeah, pastel scaleless head het pied female. Alright, this right here is a GHI het pied female, proven breeder. And actually this is where I'm going to be pairing the mahogany het pied, the pastel mahogany het pied to, so I can hopefully make some GHI mahogany pieds. And then, but yeah, she's a really nice looking GHI. And again, she's het pied and she's a proven breeder. And these last few snakes are just not wanting to cooperate. And this right here is super pastel yellow belly phenomenon, or at least we think phenomenon. This is the one I was calling the Sizzler. If you watched any of my previous videos a little while back, I produced this girl. Kind of came out really weird from a pastel ivory bred to a pastel gravel het pied. So this is the girl that came out. So she is for sure yellow belly, and she is super pastel. All her babies were pastel as well to help me kind of verify that. She had a 9-egg clutch, and they were all pastel in them. So yeah, we'll do some more stuff with her, see if she with the phenomenon thing kind of is a little bit more prominent in some of the babies. This last clutch was with that Mystic Het Desert Ghost, and it just was really hard to tell with the phenomenon thing. But watch a previous video on that, and I kind of explained a little bit more. It's kind of hard to explain phenomenon or the phenomenon gene. It's pretty subtle in certain combos, but looks like it's kind of intense in others. But this is kind of like more extreme, intense example, I believe. So, and last but not least, my super microscale, also known as scaleless. And this is Possible Lucifer. This thing is awesome. I love this snake. It's one of my favorites in the collection. It is a female, although I know they may not ever end up producing any eggs and stuff. She's just still my favorite. They feel awesome. Such cool animals. Always a highlight when I pull it out to show people how this snake has no scales, and everybody's just always amazed by it. So, and she's doing awesome. She sheds good. You just gotta help with it and stuff, and yeah, they do awesome. And she eats, but I can't give her too big of meals, so she's not growing fast. But that seems to be pretty common with anybody who is dealing with scaleless. They don't grow super fast or anything. And she does shed more often than other ball pythons, but super cool. Love this thing. So it's a Possible Lucifer, and she is fully scaleless, and this is the super microscale form. So this is not a super scaleless head, this is a super microscale, which is a little bit different than scaleless head. Super awesome. Alright, so those are all the ball pythons I'm currently working with. Hopefully this year I'll add some more cool stuff to the collection, whether I'm from producing it or producing some stuff and trading for something else, or maybe just acquiring it in general. I will be showing you guys some other stuff in the future as well. I am getting one of the Pro Line Freedom Breeder racks, the 40 bin style Pro Line Freedom Breeder racks, so I'm really excited about that. So as soon as that comes in, I'll be putting that together and getting it going for you guys, getting the animals in there, and I'm really excited to up the ante on what's going on here at Hissy Fit Reptiles. Also, again, reminder, hit the notification bell so that way you are notified of my videos. I appreciate all you guys. You guys have stuck in there and stuck by me and everything, so make sure you guys have the chance to win, whenever I'm doing a giveaway in all my videos, whether it's a ball python, thermostat, reptile scale for weighing your snakes, or other reptiles you have. I might be giving away some tubs from like Freedom Breeder or ARS or whatever. Just different random things I'll be doing in all the videos. Of course, the apparel thing, I got my storefrontier.com/HissyFitReptiles. Be sure to check that out. That stuff is for sale there, so you feel free to check it out at any time and order anything you'd like off of there. And then, real quick here, Instagram. Be sure to check out Instagram. I'm actually doing a US ARC raffle on there, so or whatever you want to call it. I guess you're not supposed to call it a raffle, but anyways, US ARC. Trying to raise some money for that. I have a spot nose double het desert ghost clown that I will be that I'm raffling off. I actually already have some people that already are in it, so there's like 50 spots, so it's $10 a spot, and then all of those proceeds are going to go to US ARC. So I'm hoping to do that prior to Tinley as well, so that way if that person's going to be at Tinley, I can bring in the snake to Tinley, and then I will be giving all the funds to US ARC as well. So and if it's somebody who's not going to Tinley, it'll be getting shipped to that person as well. So, and then even though it's 50 spots, it's going to be where no matter how many spots are filled by the time the Tinley show comes around, it'll probably be the day before Tinley or the day for that Thursday or Friday before Tinley, probably about the same time I'm doing the giveaway for the pastel double het DG clown. So giving away pastel double het DG clown male, and the Instagram US ARC raffle thing is for a male spot nose double het DG clown. So good way to get some DG clown stuff going if you haven't already. Getting stuff into clown, getting stuff into DG. Again, these are double hets, so they're not the visual of either of them, but some definite stepping stones to get to where you want to be with your DG clown projects. Well, thank you guys for watching. Don't want to ramble on anymore. I appreciate it. I'm not sure what my next video is going to be. I'm not sure when I'm going to drop it. But again, hit the notification bell, be subscribed, and make sure you comment below if you want a chance to win that Pastel Double Het DG Clown, because that is the only way you're going to have a chance to win him. So thank you guys very much. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm glad, or hopefully you liked my collection, and hopefully you like where I'm going with the direction of my collection. Thanks again. These have been Reptiles Remix here at Hissy Fit Reptiles. Take care. Later.